Alright, summer season is officially here and that means it's time for a new EDC update coming up in this video. Let's go. Hi, my name is Ayan. On this channel, I help you find the right tools for your daily life adventures, and that's exactly what Everyday Carry is for, your EDC to tackle your daily life adventures. And as you all know, I constantly try to update my Everyday Carry gears, my Everyday Carry kit, make it more suitable for the season, for the things that I am doing. And today I want to showcase you my summer update of my EDC because I think I have found the right tools to tackle this summer 2025. So without further ado, let's move to the overhead camera. I'll showcase you all the things one by one, starting from the very first thing on my body, that is my watch. Alright, here we start from the on-body carry EDC, and this is the watch that I picked for my summer 2025 EDC update. This one is the classic HMT Tariq. It's one of the cult favorite watch, and a lot of people who are into wristwatches in HMT, they really swear by this watch. So this one comes in 3 different colors, but I have picked the Sunray Blue, and I think this dial looks absolutely amazing. Coming up at 36mm, this watch costs around 2100 rupees, and stainless steel chain is fantastic. It's also adjustable, so you can do it on your own. And as I mentioned, it comes in 3 different colors. This one is a Sunray Blue, but you also get a blue and I think a turquoise blue or a Tiffany blue kind of a color. In terms of complication, nothing much, just only a date complication is there. This watch is absolutely gorgeous. It looks good as a dress watch, it looks good as a daily field watch, and I have got so many compliments from it already. It costs around 2100 rupees, but that's not the real challenge. The real challenge is to find it because every now and then whenever you go to HMT website, it is usually out of stock. So either you need to put on the notification so you will get notified whenever it's available, but just beware because there are a lot of different online stores that are selling HMT knockoffs. So I would recommend to buy it from the official store or someone you genuinely know. But yeah, that is my EDC watch update for 2025 summer, the HMT Tariq, coming up at 2100 rupees only. Alright, so moving ahead, talking about the next item in my front left pocket, I have my phone, and as you know, I'm an Apple user, but I'm not a die-hard fan, so I don't upgrade my phone every year. So I'm still rocking my old iPhone 16, the normal edition, not the plus one, not the pro edition. Nothing really fancy over here to talk about, but let's talk about the cover, which I recently changed. So this one is a daily object cover. It comes in genuine leather, but it has sort of a velvety feel, sort of a really silk smooth the feel over here. So as you can see, this comes in a dual tone color. So I have this blackish bluish going on the back and dark brown over here with the matching button. There's a cutout for camera control button, which I don't really use much, but this case is also MagSafe compatible, so you can use your wireless charging and all MagSafe compatible accessories. It's not really cheap. It comes in around 2500 rupees, but I'm gonna put the link in the description so you can also check it out if you want. I think it comes in few other colors and also for 16 plus, 16 Pro. Talking about the phone, nothing really fancy over here, but I'm running my custom iOS icon pack, which I created and launched a few months back. So if you also want to run custom icons inspired by Everyday Carry community, men's lifestyle, then definitely check it out. I'm gonna leave the link in the description, and there's a sale going on, so you should definitely check it out. In the same pocket along with my phone, I usually keep my handkerchief, but this one is more like a bandana face mask, which comes really handy in summer situations, especially if you're going out, you can cover your face with it, you can cover your head with it. And this one is a custom designed bandana. Actually, the design over here you are looking, it's designed by artificial intelligence, generative AI. So I have designed this bandana myself using AI, and I have produced it using some print on demand services. So again, this is available on my website if you want to, buy the link in the description below. Basically, what I use it is as a handkerchief, as a face mask, as a bandana and whatnot, and the material is really good. It's all over print, as you can see. So you can see you have some wallets over here, knife, pry bars, some watches. So really good EDC inspired bandana. It also looks really good if you are taking photos of your everyday carry. You can use it as a base and put different things over here. Without talking more about it, I think if you really go out in summer, it's usually a good idea to carry a bandana or at least a face cover. Alright, talking about the front right pocket, that's where I usually keep my cutting tools. So as you can see, I have 2 different cutting tools and I'll tell you why in a minute. So first of all, I have my new pocket knife. This one is a CVV Parex Mini. One of my friend coming from US, I asked him to brought this for me. It's a really good knife, very small size, a really good blade. It's in D2 steel. I think it's a dark acid washed and maybe a little bit of stone washing over here. But the handles are really good. I think it's a G10. Comes with a liner lock and a really good sort of a opening mechanism. mechanism, as you can see from the back. I really like the flipper blades. As you can see, I have shown so many on my channel. Comes with a deep carry clip as well. I have not put any paracord on it, but a really good recent addition to my everyday carry. But one thing that I have changed is I have stopped using my everyday carry pocket knife to cut Amazon packages, to cut cardboard boxes. What I feel is when you constantly use it for cutting cardboard boxes, the sharpness of the knife dulls, and you need to really keep it sharp by using different methods. And I'm not best at sharpening knives, so what I've done, I replaced opening packages, especially cardboard packages, with my very own AP X Tool Rava. So this is the utility knife that I've launched a few months back, and it's still available in the store if you want to pick it out. But basically it's a utility knife where you have your standard SK5 blade and you also get few extra in the box. So usually I use this to open my cardboard boxes, my Amazon packages, all sort of courier, and it's more like a multi-tool. So you get a carabiner, you get a scale over here, you get a bottle opener, you get multiple wrenches and maybe a screwdriver and a pry bar if you want to use it like that. So whenever I want to open any packages, especially cardboard, then I'm using AP X Tool Rava. For any of the purposes for day-to-day cutting and all sort of things, my pocket knife still goes strong with me everywhere I go. So I usually have one Rava in my bag, at my home, at different places, and that's why I recommend that if you still want to pick it up, it's available in the store. The link will be in the description below. But yeah, that's my everyday carry pocket cutting tool, everyday going strong with me wherever I go. In the same pocket, I also always carry a pen with me. A writing tool is something that I always take with me, and this one is the pen I recently discovered. This one is a submarine pen. It's available in just 100 rupees, and this one is recommended by one of the community member in Everyday Carry Reddit India community. I don't have much to talk about this pen, otherwise this writes really well. It's a bit small, so it's not recommended to use this pen for long writing, but I usually use this pen to just make any small notes on the go, or just write anything and tour it and give it to someone I just met. So yeah, really good pen for everyday carry. Comes with this sort of a clip, and you also can customize your initials over here like I have did. So it's also available on Amazon and official website. I'm gonna link in the description. But yeah, that's my daily writing tool, the submarine pen, which is available for just 100 rupees. Alright, in the front right pocket, I also keep my wallet, and I usually am juggling between these two wallets for my everyday carry summer edition. So the first wallet is the AP X Tool Kinex, and this is the wallet that I take with me whenever I'm using public transport, whenever I'm going to the malls or public places, because I cannot carry my pocket knife there. So that's why I have kept my Victorinox Swiss card tool over here. So I have made the full video about this wallet. I would recommend you watch this out if you want to know the full details. So what essentially this wallet does, it allows you to carry your tools, your everyday carry needs discreetly without letting anyone know. So over here you can see it has a Swiss Army card over here by Victorinox, and it has a scissor which I can take out without taking out the entire card. I can also take out this knife, and I also use my flashlight. This also has this inbuilt screwdriver, SIM ejector tool, nail filer and whatnot. So that's what I use whenever I'm going to public transport. And it also carries my card, my debit card, credit card, my ID proof and whatnot, my license. And as you can see, this has a sort of elastic over here. So this elastic is basically, you can use it to carry additional cash, your business card, anything. But what I'm doing here, I'm carrying a Polaroid of my family over here like this. So this is the Polaroid of my family, which I usually put it over here, and this looks really fantastic. And over here I have some cash. So you can see I have some cash and also my YubiKey over here. So it goes with me everywhere. So as I mentioned, this is my go-to everyday carry wallet for summer edition, especially if I'm going to public places where I cannot carry my pocket knife. Then I definitely take it with me because I need my everyday carry tools. I always go prepared, and I need a scissor, maybe I need a blade, I need a screwdriver. This is really important for me. But yeah, otherwise what I carry is this K2 Mini by Indian Leather Company. So this one is another great wallet, comes in a full grain leather, and everyone knows the quality of Indian Leather Company. Again, this one is an adapted design by the classic K2. This one is a K2 Mini or K2 Lite. Again, one of the favorite color, the black with the red stitching, and the red paracord looks absolutely fantastic. It can easily take around 4 to 6 different cards and some cash over here. Really great form factor, and I will not be lying if I say that I like it a little bit better than the classic K2 as well, because the form factor is really minimal, really small. You can see Indian Leather Company branding over here. So this is how the wallet looks side by side. As you can see, one is the metal wallet, one is the full grain leather wallet. Both are my favorite, both are in my everyday carry kit, and these are the two wallets that I switch between every now and then. I have told you the situation. If I'm going to public places, public transport, malls, then this wallet goes with me. Otherwise, for everyday carry, if I'm taking my car, then definitely this wallet comes out with me. Again, the link will be in the description below. If you want to pick it out, then definitely do so. Alright, the new edition in my everyday carry summer edition is this flashlight by Viewburn. This one is the Viewburn G5. Full disclosure, Viewburn have sent me to test it out, but I think I absolutely love this flashlight. It's amazing. I think it's 800 lumens, but that's not all. So over here, this comes with the physical switch. So over here, you can charge it. This one is the on position. If you want to on the flashlight, then the switch must be here. Otherwise, it has a physical off situation. So whatever button you press, it will do nothing. This one comes with a carry clip, and the carry clip is adjustable. So you can also put it in your hats. You can put it in your pocket. You can put it in your EDC organizers, and you can see the clip can go anywhere you want. And similarly, the light can be articulated in the front direction or in the top direction, in the back direction. This is important because, for example, you are working on something. What you can do is you can use this clip, put this on your hat, on your cap, and then it will look downwards, and you can do all kind of things. It also has a magnetic base, so you can also put it in your car hoods and whatnot. So as here you can see, it is magnetic, not the best magnet, not the strongest magnet, but it will do the job very easily, especially if you are using it for car purposes. And talking about the flashlight itself, it has definitely learning curve to know how to operate it, but once you know, it's very simple. So first of all, put this into the on mode, and then if you click it once, you will see that the flashlight will be turned on, and there is this dial using which you can increase the brightness, and that's a maximum brightness. I think it's 800 lumen, and then you can decrease the brightness, and if you press this button twice, then it will straight away go to the full brightness mode. So that is really handy. Again, if I press it twice, then it will go back to the least brightness mode, and if I press it once more, then it will turn off. And one really good thing about this flashlight is, apart from this white light, it also has this RGB light. So for that, you need to press this button, and over here you can see the blue light, and then I can rotate the dial, and you can see the color will change, red, green, blue, aqua. This looks really good, especially when I'm doing product photography. This final flashlights really come handy, and you can change the color using this sort of a wheel, and then you can change the direction, you can articulate it. For example, any product is kept here, I can use this to light it up and then take photos. So yeah, that's a really good addition. Although I don't really use RGB on day-to-day basis, for day-to-day basis you definitely need to have a good flashlight which has a white light. And yeah, that's what I have. So Viewburn G5, definitely something I would recommend. I'm not really sure if you can buy it in India, but you can directly buy them. But let me know if there is a lot of interest. Maybe I ask them to partner with me and maybe put some lights on my store. Who knows? If you like it, let me know in the comment section, and I'll definitely look into it. The next item is really important, especially for the summer EDC. You need to stay hydrated, and that's why I recently picked this bottle. This is by a company called Maple, and this is made in Holland bottle. So this is made in Netherlands, and yeah, I picked this up on one of my recent trips. So I really find this really good bottle because this is a really small size. I think it's half a liter, and what I really like about this bottle, it has a quick opening section. So you just need to do one turn, and then the bottle is ready. So you can sip it from here. But it also has another thing, so you can open it fully like this, and then you can use this bottle like a flask, like your cold coffee for cold drink and whatnot. So yeah, really like this bottle. And one good addition over here is you can see this sort of a rubber thing, and that's where you can use your carabiners to hold this bottle with your sling bags and whatnot. But if you don't want to use it, then you can just take it away, and you can just use this bottle like this. A really good small form factor bottle, really good utility. A little expensive because it's made in Holland, but yeah, I would say definitely add this bottle or any other bottle. But during summer season, having something that can keep you hydrated is really important. So don't forget to stay hydrated and always carry a water bottle. On the same summer note, the next item on my list is the solid perfume. So I recently started experimenting with the solid perfume because it's relatively easier to carry, and this one comes in this tin slider box. So this one is the solid perfume Soiree cologne by EM5. EM5 is a company which makes the solid perfumes, and I recently bought this from Amazon. So the concept of solid perfume is pretty simple. You just have this tin slide open here, and then you can put it on your neck, you can put it on your hand, and yeah, I really like this. A really good summer fragrance. I highly recommend this. This one is more of a citrusy, lemonish, sort of orange smell, zesty smell. So I really like it as my summer fragrance. But they also have a lot of different fragrance in same form factor in solid perfume, so you can definitely check it out. Not a sponsored segment. I bought it from my very own money, but I think it's a really good product to try it out. So definitely, if you haven't tried the solid perfume, this is something that you should definitely consider. There are two more products that I've recently added to my everyday carry, and they will also be soon going out on my store. I have been working on them from last 6 months, and I think I have finally nailed them. So definitely keep an eye out. But the first one is this, the APX Tool hip flask. So this one is a glass hip flask which comes with a full grain leather cover. And the idea of the hip flask is it helps you to carry any liquid. So for me, I'm using it to carry whiskeys, tequila, sometimes vodka, but you can also carry electrolytes, soft drinks, and whatnot. So this one comes in the glass with the leather cover, as I've said, and you can see the leather cover is really good. It's actually made by Little Astronaut Om. One of my friend actually helped me with this one, and this one comes with the cork with the wooden handle, so it's a really tight initially, but you can decork it and then you can open the leather cover and then you can expose the glass flask. So this one comes in two different shapes, the square one and the circular one. The square flask comes with the cork, but the circular one comes with the regular aluminum cap, but both of them come with a full grain leather sort of this sleeve that you can use. So yeah, what's the use case? For me, I usually carry my whiskey whenever I'm going out with my friends for party, even when I'm going out to some wedding function, some sort of a birthday parties and whatnot. It's really helped me to carry my drinks. For you can carry your soft drinks, electrolytes and whatnot, even water if you need. So it's 250 ml, and that's not a lot, I understand, but yeah, it can easily make 6 pegs, so that's not bad. So yeah, that's the first product that I've recently added to my everyday carry, my hip flask. And on similar lines, the other product that I've recently created is this one. So what is this? This one is actually the cigar stand. Again, it's gonna be on the shop soon. So I have been experimenting with different cigars lately, but what I found is there is no way for me whenever I'm going out to have a good cigar stand where I can keep my cigar, because if already, cigar takes longer to actually consume. Half an hour, maybe sometimes 45 minutes, 1 hour. You really need to sit down, relax and enjoy your cigar. But in India, I never really saw any good cigar stand, so I thought, okay, why not create my own? So I have created this with MDF. So as you can see over here, you can keep your cigars like this. You can also keep your cigars like this, and you can also share it with your friends. So you can keep two cigars, one like this and one like this at the same time while you are just having a conversation. And very simple to MDF sort of plates with the branding, and it also comes with this sort of a wallet, again the full grain leather wallet, again held by Little Astronaut, and that's how you can usually carry it in your pocket, in your bag, and wherever you are going. For me, usually sometimes on the weekends I go for morning coffee with my friends from the book club. They will like to sit and enjoy the cigar, and that's why I have given every one of them this cigar stand. Everyone really like this. I don't really know how many people in my community really likes enjoying a cigar or even indulge in one, but if you know someone, you can definitely recommend this cigar stand. It will be available on my store soon. By the way, this one is a Jose Piedra, the Cuban cigar that I have been testing recently, really liking it. But one of my favorite is Gurkha and Olivia. So yeah, I'm trying to get more into cigars and learning how to enjoy it, the process of making it, and different cigar flavors and whatnot. So yeah, that's one contribution back to the community. The cigar stand, it's not available in India, but you can find it on my store really soon. And that concludes everything that I have in my everyday carry kit for summer 2025 update. Let me know what you think about this video. Let me know what you think about the products that I'm bringing on my store. And before you go, watch out this video where I showcase everything that every man should have in their bedroom, and this video where I talk about all my sling bag collection. You can definitely use a sling bag if you carry a lot of many things like me. And on that note, thank you for staying till the very end, and I'm gonna see you in the next one.